So I'm going to show you the exact process I use for packaging, and it starts with the script, not the thumbnail or the title. Most people get that backwards, and that's why their packaging never works no matter how good their content is. And so for my packaging process, I'm going to use this channel. Yeah, I'm going to use this video. So before we get into making a thumbnail or a title, we need to understand how we approach this packaging of the video idea. Basically, we have two ways of going about this. First way is to get an idea for a video. You haven't filmed the content beforehand. You just get an idea and then you do the packaging. This way you can come up with the video idea and the packaging first, then see the ceiling your video gonna hit. And this is the second way of going this, which is from the script to packaging. This works if you script your videos word to word or say the same thing in the script as in the video. However, the script to packaging method usually means you have the whole video done before doing the packaging, and packaging comes last on this workflow. And I'm going to show you both of these approaches for packaging on this channel. Now let's see what this guy posts. He's a 33-year-old entrepreneur based in Southern California. He learns multiple business ranging from media channels to affiliate marketing to, in the past he's done modeling, photography, tutoring, and pretty much every side hustle under the sun. So now let's see his latest video asking supercar owners what business they started. Now if we go back to the Milanote board, we can see the two approaches. Let's say he comes up with the idea, which is he says he wanna do a video about asking supercar owners how they became rich. That's a video idea. Right now he doesn't have anything except for the video idea. Now what we do is open this first prompt. You can see the prompt. I'm sending the general idea of a YouTube video. There is no script yet. The packaging comes first, then the video gets made to pay it off. Basically what this means is that we come up with the thumbnail and the title first and design them fully. Then we try to pay off the promise in the thumbnail and the title in the video, so they align much better. And my audience is, you need to customize these fields which are in square brackets. So let's do that right now. I'm using Claude for my example. I'm just going to paste the prompt and let's rewrite this prompt to match your audience, match this channel's audience. My audience is, right off the bat, his audience is entrepreneurs. Yeah, his audience is entrepreneurs because he is an entrepreneur himself and he runs multiple businesses, not one single one. Let's just go to his website and let's see what he sells so we can learn more about his ideal viewer. So this website is about his side hustles, and now we know a little more about his ideal viewers. Let's just copy this part. This doesn't have to match too much. You just need to give an idea of what your audience is. Let's go to the my video idea. Like we said, asking supercar owners how they got rich. Alright, that's the video idea, right? Now let's just write it here. Then you can go through this and see what the prompt is. We just need to do that, and I'm gonna send this. So the first angle, first curiosity gap we can make is supercar owners, they started a boring business first. Let's see the thumbnail concepts. Lamborghini in sharp focus on the left. On the right, a blurry mundane object that hints at the real business. Okay. So let's just go to YouTube and see what other people have uploaded for this type of content. Alright, you can see that these are very clear, and you can see this is kind of a little blended in for the thumbnail, right? This is mid-action thumbnail, and right, I think I have an idea of how to do this. Let's read through the script. What I'm doing right now isn't taking all of these concepts and copying them exactly. I'm just exploring ways I can go about the packaging. I'm just killing things in my head right now. Lamborghini sharp focus on the left. I don't want to put a Lamborghini on the left. I'll show you my thought process right now. A thumbnail like this where the person interviewing here with a mic and the person getting interviewed is here, and a car, maybe a Lamborghini, here. Don't worry about my drawing skills. A text here saying 100 million net worth or something like that, and the title something like this: the first business nobody expects. I think I have the idea of what I want to do. Now this will be the thumbnail idea if we go about packaging from the idea. If we don't have the video footage or anything like that, you can go through these other titles as well. Now the prompt gives you all of these. It gives you curiosity gaps you can use to make the video engaging, and thumbnail concepts for your packaging, and title concepts for your titles, and this take care of your packaging, and video detection, how you should do the video. Now this is a great way to get your packaging idea and your video idea done with a simple general idea of the video. And now let's go to the script to packaging, and I'm going to show you how we can do this with the prompt. You can see the prompt here. So now in order to do this, we have to go through a few more steps. First of all, I'm going to go to this website, YouTube Transcript. If you already have your script, you can skip this step, and I'm just going to copy the link of the video and I'm going to extract the script. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to go to Claude and paste that. Then I'm going to go to the second prompt. I'm going to copy this and paste it here. I'm sending my audiences. We can go to this and just take the, I'm going to replace this with this, and yeah, that's it. You only have to talk about your audience, and I'm going to send this here. Now the pros of this approach is that you will get much more personalized packaging ideas because your video is already done and the AI can read through the script and see which parts grab the curiosity most and make the packaging around that. Like this, the GTR Flip. He bought a Nissan GTR for 52,000. We won't have this much detail if we did the packaging from the idea, just the idea. So that's something to keep in mind. So if you decide to do packaging from the idea, you have to tweak it a little bit after the video is done to match the promise you have given in the video. I'm just going to quickly read over this and tell you what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do right now is tell it to give me the exact timestamps for these curiosity gaps for the thumbnail concepts. Wait a second. The script didn't have timestamps. Alright, now we can see the timestamps. Let's go to the video. 1336.
A Nissan GTR, 2012. It's my fourth, so that's cool. Bought it for 52.5. The Carfax value on it 74. I should sell it for like 7.
You own in cars.
Outside of the dealership, 300K. I would say.
When did you get the Lamborghini?
I just had my anniversary, so about a year ago.
How much was the Lamborghini by itself?
Just 60. I got a crazy deal on it. 60 grand for a cheap Gallardo. I self-serve.
Alright, 529.
Smaller companies do.
How much money do you make per year?
We actually make very little personally. We leave all the money in the company itself too. There's 4 main partners. We all take pretty market rate salaries, but our real money itself is in the company itself too. So people don't realize itself, but
what did the company do last year?
accumulate our business should do about 150 run rate this year. If we make our
150 million last year. I don't think this gives off the idea we have for the video. 2558.
Who am I here with and what do you do for work?
My name is Andrea Alcantara, and I am the leading female car expert in the entire world.
And I'm Dr. Rob. I am her manager.
What car is this and how much does it cost?
This is the Ferrari Daytona 500, and it costs $67 million.
I think we hit the gold mine.
What made you get into cars? Like button and subscribe for more.
I think the last one is just a comedic pattern. It's not exactly the facts, so I'm not going to use that one. Alright, let's ask the AI in the script which person makes the most money. Now if we can use that to the thumbnail, we can make a good thumbnail. Okay, Alec, this guy.
My name's Alec, a clothing company called Cove.
And when did you start that?
I started it back in 2020 with my twin brother, Sean.
How much does your business do per year?
This year we'll do about $130 million, and next year we'll do about $250 million.
250 million, we can use the 250 million. Right, now let's go to the sketching part. We are gonna do the exact same thing as the first packaging, just a little more precise because we already have the script. Now let's get into the designing part, which is the easy part. Before we get to the designing part, I'm not going to design both of these. I'm only going to design this one, so you can get idea of how I design it. Before we design anything, you want to know that I have killed a lot of curiosity gaps these prompts gave me, and that's the knowledge you need to have, not just using these prompts for concepts. And this is what differentiates me from a normal thumbnail designer or someone like that, because I don't just design thumbnails, I make the whole packaging speak to your ideal viewer. Like you saw, I went through his profiles and found out what he sells and what's his audience, and only then I started working on the packaging. And that's what you should do. And if you want me to do that for you, you can book a call with me, and the link is down in the description. Let's get back into the video, and I'm gonna go to my AI image generator, which is, for me, I use Magnific AI, and let's prompt it. First of all, let's make the scene first. Let's get this guy. We need to find a good image of him. Okay, this is a perfect still we can use. Now I'm just going to prompt what I need it to do. Okay, a good image generation. Okay, let's see which one is better. This has less highlights, so we can customize it more. So I'm gonna download it. Editor general here. What I'm doing right now is just importing the generated image and separating the two people in the image. Right now I'm just trying to remove the two people from the whole image to get more flexibility over how the two people in the image are positioned. Now we already have a good base image to work with. The only problem here is we can't see the card very much, and that's the thing I'm trying to fix right now. We have first image. Amazing. Well done. Now I'm gonna download this image and drag it over here. Now we can see that we have much clearer image, and now what we can do is we can make this a little bigger. Alright, now let's get the image of the car, and then we are gonna make this like this. Okay, now let's see how we want the car to be here. Something like this. I'm thinking maybe we should use a different color, because he said in the script he has a purple one too. Until the image is generating, I'm gonna make the text. I originally had a different idea for the text, something like 250 million, and then make it bigger and have it behind them. Okay, this could work, but it's not exactly matching. This is too much behind them. I'm just going to generate it one more time, like this behind them. Maybe a little smaller. Or the other idea I had was much simpler. So let's see. Alright, I think we can use this one. This looks better. We can improve the image. And that's about it. I'm gonna bring up the exposure, and this is the magic part. You can add a vignette and some grain. You can bring the image much more blended and much more cleaner, like this. We can reduce the contrast a little bit. Now we can color grade it a little more. Now this is the final thumbnail. So what do you think? This is the final thumbnail. So that's how we do it. 2 prompts and both of them to get the exact idea we want. And this is the final result. You can see this is much more cinematic and much more professional than this one. And this looks real and cinematic. And yeah, I'm saying cinematic too much. But yeah, that's how I do packaging for my clients and how you can do it too. And now that you have seen the whole process, you might have some ideas to do this for your own videos, or you might have not. If you don't want to bother with all of these and you just want someone to help you with your packaging, you can send me a DM or book a call with me. All of the links are down in the description. And that's my process, and I'll see you in the next one.